All right, he's gone $2.35 Zarastro to $1.95 back to $2.
Yeah, it was the first time that he went odds on since the markets opened up from memory. But a lot of good horses at big prices here. But you just look at the handicaps and think this horse is not even on top of his game as yet. We don't know how high he can go. He's just killing them at the moment and gets a chance to go straight to the lead here and get another win on the board. Clearly on top, Zarastro, Extremist, Sofrado to run on, and then the ever consistent All That Pizzazz.
It was slightly warm in the yard today, Zarastro, but that's something to expect from on-pace sprinters. You can see Extremist are there about to load now. I mean, look how hot she is. And she's generally not, over the top hot, but she is today. So I don't want to be...
had a run back as well.
That's right. So it's not as if she's too fresh. So I don't want to be too perturbed by the fact that he's a little warm. I think it will be interesting. I know Snow Zone's going to try and kick up, but whether or not
I wouldn't think he'd have that speed.
That sort of speed, no.
He does love it here, Snow Zone. This is his home, first home.
It is indeed. All right, here's the Keith now, and here's Josh.
Final one to move in. So Comrade Rose walks up and the light now turned on. The Keith now about to be running one. All in. Good line, field of 12, over 1,200. We're rights racing. Steady ready the inside. Zarastro both began well up into third. Extremist out wide on the track. Also handy as Munition, Snow Zone. Next one, Sofrado. Hollyfield 3 wide. Further back to All That Pizzazz. Irish Songs. Zoo Shack, and they're clear from Star Tontes and Comrade Rosa. Zarastro, it's in front now. Second is Extremist, and third, Steady Ready. Fourth, the outside Munitions, and further back to Snow Zone. Hollyfield 3 wide around Sofrado. A length and a half to Zoo Shack. Irish Songs the inside. All That Pizzazz out 3 deep, and further back to Comrade Rosa and Star Tontes is last of all. Zarastro's in front by 3 parts here. Second, Extremist, and 2 lengths away third. Steady Ready at the 400. Further back to Munitions, Sofrado. Snow Zone sneaking runs the inside at the 300 metres marker. Zarastro's in front. Second is Extremist on the outside. Steady Ready runs home, and they're clear from right down the outside as All That Pizzazz. Zarastro just in front, but Extremist on the outside looming up. Up goes Extremist, takes over, and Extremist is 1 second. Zarastro third, Steady Ready. Flashing home, Comrade Rosa, followed by Irish Song, Star Tontes, All That Pizzazz, Munition, Snow Zone, Zoo Shack, Hollyfield, and Sofrado.
Yes, she was sharply out of the gate. She can be a bit hesitant on occasions, but she must have got out really quickly. Steady Ready kicked up to hole. Zarastro slightly through the first couple of hundred before they got their spots, and you could see Extremist straight to that second spot, tagging Zarastro. She gets the better of him at about the 100 metres mark, and this Irish jockey is just riding a stack of winners now that he's got his eye in. And he boots home Extremist, a very, very talented mare, giving Rob Heathcote stable the last 2 winners. Zarastro, gallant there. He did have that freshen up, and he wasn't able to dash clear with a good mare like him in close attendance. He wasn't able to break away from the field. He's gone down fighting, beaten about a length. Steady Ready did a good job there. But what about the run of Comrade Rosa from Stone Motherless, last at the top of the straight? Keen to see the head-on vision of the passage that she took in the home straight. A number of horses were caught out very wide there, Bernie, including All That Pizzazz. Sofrado presented on the outside. Star Tontes back towards the inside, but it was all about this gallant mare, Extremist.
An absolutely amazing win. She is just extraordinary. There's not much of her. I'm not sure what she weighs. Mel Sharp might be able to tell us, but Rob Heathcote is just going to be over the moon, as will all the staff. You must be just jumping through hoops, Mel. Well done.
Yeah, no, it's a very satisfying day to see this little mare get up. She's as tough as they come, you have to say. She's just so tenacious, and her values just rocket through the roof, which is always good, and obviously being by Extreme Choice, and he's not very much of a fertile man, but he's made a nice little mare for you for us.
She is a star performer. I mean, a great field today.
Yeah, definitely quality, no doubt in that. And we're pretty proud of actually all our runners. Startane's resuming. She's cut the corner, come up the fence with the big weight, and Zushak just unlucky, missing the start and just got caught back.
Yeah, so great summer campaigns in store for all three.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. You know, Extremist, we're just spacing her run. She's not a huge mare, so we take her as she comes. She doesn't.
Quite hot today too, wasn't she?
Yeah, that's her though. She can be like that. She's a hot little girl, even at home, but she loves it, and we know she's on point when she's like that.
Superb job. Well done. Enjoy the win.
Thanks, Bernie.
All right, there she is, Mel Sharp on behalf of Rob Heathcote. It is a little hard to get through here. I'm just going to pinch the jockey off these lovely owners who want to pillage you. They love you, Robbie, and that was a terrific win. So brave.
Really big win. We had a bit of a tricky barrier draw, and it was sort of 50-50 whether we're going to be planted 3 wide or not, and thankfully our brilliant gate speed put us in a great spot. And I just tried to nurse her around the bend into the straight, and in fairness, that horse that was in front of me had a real good kick, and I didn't know if I was going to catch it, but she just wanted it a bit more and dug deep.
Yeah, her desire is extraordinary. I guess a lightweight was helping. Well, they both had lightweights, but there's not much of her. She's quite small. She's pretty hot and messy today, and to come out and do what she did is just extraordinary.
Absolutely, she was giving me a hard time today, and I think she goes better when she's like that. A couple of people told me so. Nothing out of the ordinary, and she was very brave.
Well done.
Thank you.
All right, Robbie Dolan takes out the keep now on Extremist. Just, she's been a fabulous mare. I was just having a look. That's six wins, but she's had 8 minor placings in there as well. And as Mel Sharp said, all 3 runners were great. Comrade Rosa was great. There's going to be a lot to take out of this race. I'm not sure what do we make of the favourite. I guess he did work a little bit. We'll wait and see how everybody pulls up and to see where they all go next. But 12, Extremist takes out the keep now. Beats 10, 9 and 4, 109.11 the time there. That's it for race number 8. 2 races still to come here at Doomben, but for now, we're off to a short break.